Yo, what's going on, YouTube? How's everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna be trying something new out. I'm gonna probably make some edits. I'm gonna do a little edit. I'm about to test this thing out. I'm gonna do a little edits on the video. Nothing too serious, nothing too major, but yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of edits on the videos. Well, in this particular video, I want to test out the little intro. I'm gonna test out two different intros, and then I'm gonna throw in a banner um, of the Kira and Taz breeding. But that breeding is coming up real soon. Me and my boy, we in the works of trying to get it done. Some things popped up, but we about to release it. But another thing is too, Sugar Bear might be getting her breeding as well. Y'all won't know who. Nobody won't even expect this coming up. But honestly, man, on topic. Let me get on topic. How do I feel about the breeding backwards, or am I breeding backwards? Kira, come here. I brought Kira with me today. I think it's BS. I think it's no such thing as breeding backwards when you're breeding the old school dogs. Be honest with you, the old school dogs they have flaws, but they didn't have that many like how we got now. And they were the true American bully. And I seen somebody pop up on Facebook saying they got some straws of a couple of old school dogs, and Little Roe was one of them. And obviously, Little Roe started the pockets. He was the king of the pockets. And people was like, "Oh, you buy them Little Roe straws, you breeding backwards, this, and that." Man, give me Little Roe straws. If I had the money and I had the perfect female for Little Roe, I'd definitely do it. Because taking Little Roe to one of his great-great-granddaughters or granddaughters, or some of the blood that he helped, like some of the Paco blood, the Denzel blood, Mandela blood, man, you in the game. You in the game. I don't feel all these newer breeders that like exotics and merles, and that got effed up dogs on their yard, that got stiff stifles, high rears, and I'm gonna get into that too, and overbites, underbites, cow hawks, deficiencies in their program. They like that stuff. They like having screwed up dogs, and they don't like the fact that these straws are popping up. Y'all seen what they did with Remy straws? They took Remy straws, talking about, "Oh, we're gonna clean up Dax blood and use Remy." Y'all use that old school blood to clean up that Remy blood. I mean, not Remy. Y'all use that old school Remy blood to clean up that Dax blood and clean up that exotic blood. That's a damn shame. Back in the day, Remy wasn't breeding to them type dogs. Remy was breeding to heavy Paco dogs, heavy Gotti line dogs. But one thing I tell you was, everybody know Fabian was a businessman, and it was old school bloodline dogs. But if you had the money, he was going to breed with you. And the dogs, yes, it was old school bloodline dogs, but some of them didn't look the part. So there's a lot of Remy kids out here. Grandkids, inbred grandkids, and the Remy nation is nice. The Remy bloodline is nice. You just gotta find it. But the thing is, now y'all disrespecting the Remy line team. You disrespecting they craft by sitting there, bringing it to exotics, bringing it to merles, and doing all that. That's a damn shame. And whoever bought them Little Roe straws, they probably gonna do the same thing too. And my thing is this: how is it backwards if you're trying to get the original American bully back? Cairo, Little Roe, Paco, Nemesis, Juan Gotti, and Thug, homie. You know, my favorite American bullies of all times, or what I really like, what really started me to get into the American bullies was Remy. Remy I liked, Homie I liked. Um, for females, Black China was a nice girl. Holly, um, I think it was Sweet and Low I liked too. I think it was her. Um, who else? Nemesis, damn Nemesis, and Sway. Sway was a bad boy. You know, I tell you right now, if somebody pop up with Remy straws or something like that, and they willing to, man, I buy them things in a heartbeat. I tell you like that. I buy them straws in a heartbeat. Or if it was a way to come back in time to bring Remy back, I would bring Remy back. I tell you like this. I tell you another thing. These dogs back in the day, dogs like Thug, Homie, Lock and Load, Sway, Paco, Nemesis. They'll beat all these damn dogs' asses that's here now. They beat all their ass, especially Nemesis. Nemesis was a XL, 100 pounds straight muscle. I love that dog. You know, if Pratt's came out with some straws, I'd buy those two in a heartbeat as well. You know, I love the old school blood, man. I love it, and I don't like the fact that y'all saying that it's breeding backwards by getting that old school blood back. Y'all like that new deformity and dogs can't run and get after something. I want a dog that's gonna move, man. I want a dog that's gonna get after something. I want a machine. And Remy, Nemesis, those was all machines, man. And y'all talking about it's breeding backwards. It's breeding backwards because somebody trying to sell Lil Ro straws and bring Lil Ro back to life. I mean, I feel like Lil Ro, if somebody bought them Lil Ro straws and took Lil Ro to some Remy or some Mandela or Nemesis, who else? Well, not Nemesis, Sway, my bad. Sway or Kamali, daughters or granddaughters, man, you'd be in the game. I wouldn't mind taking, if it was me, I'd take Lil Ro to Kira, Kira's daughter, and I would take him to Sugar Bear. And I'm in the works of trying to get something else, and he could go to that. Man, you name it, man. Lil Ro. Now, I'm a Cairo fan, of course, you know, Lil Ro, Cairo's son or whatever, but my thing is, how is it breeding backwards? How, if y'all hear the noise, they ride dirt bikes and all that down here. But how is that breeding backwards? Y'all got the game so confused. We want to breed and bring them back. Y'all got used to them damn Merles and them damn exotics. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Talking about they reindeers. The back in the book, they those are reindeers. You know what I mean? Goddamn it, bring goddamn Juan Gotti back. Bring Goodfella back. You know, bring all them dogs back. And see where we go. And like I told y'all, my crew of dogs that I like, man, my y'all to be on fire. And be honest with you, all the dogs I named, I'm getting some of their blood. Mark my words. Give me 2, 3 years, 3 to 4 years max. This shit, as a matter of fact, it can probably happen within a year or two. But give me 4 max. We gonna have some heavy hitters on the yard. And I'm buying my females, and I'm producing my males. But Anybody know me? If I did have to buy a male, it's only coming from one kennel. And y'all wouldn't even guess the kennel. Yeah, I would. Because y'all think y'all know me. The kennel I like, y'all wouldn't even guess. I ain't gonna throw no hints out there. Now, I know a lot of people, they take me as competition. A lot of people don't fool with me. A lot of people don't like me. You know what I mean? A lot of people be trying to take ideas. I mean, yo, I wouldn't mind y'all taking my damn idea to bring the damn American Bully back. But y'all mother chuckers, y'all might take my idea and run through some exotic blood. With some Dax blood. I don't care if Dax is 12 generations back. Him, Miyagi, Grim, Lucky Luciano, Blue, that new champion Blue. I don't like none of them. None of them. What's the other dog name? Cash Pot. I don't want none of them dogs in my pet. I don't care how far away back they are. I don't want nothing. I don't care. That blood is not touching my stud. A female, if somebody came to me and said, I want to stud with you, no, I don't want to deal with you. I'm letting y'all know right out the gate. Don't come to me talking about y'all got Dax blood and y'all got all this and y'all got all that. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, go take that somewhere else, man. You know, I get mad. That post made me mad, man. And people talking about breeding backwards. How the hell am I breeding backwards if I'm trying to bring the original American Bully back? Original American Bully look. Right now, we any which way and form, the American Bully got like 30, 40 looks. You know, I'll be honest with you, I think the American Bully should have a look for one look. One look should see all of them, right? But within that one look, you have the XLs, Pocket, Standard, Classic, and they all should look. When you look at them, you say, okay, that's an American Bully. That's an American Bully. Now, okay, that's an American Bully. That's an American Bully XL. Yo, what you doing? Yo. American Bully XL. Oh, that's American Bully Standard. That's American Bully Pocket. That's American Bully Classic. You know, this is what we should be looking at. Not saying that the XL got to look like the Pocket or the XL got to look like the Classic. I'm saying that we should have a look where people know what the breed is. They're not saying, oh, it's an Amstaff. It's American Pit Bull Terrier. Remember, the American Bully should be a pit bull on steroids. How is that so hard? As it's growing up, 2, 3 months, 4 months, people gonna call it a pit bull. But when that thing hit 8 months to 2 years old, it should be a traumatic change. You should see everything starting to define, and everything growing, everything coming along good. Come on now, what's so hard, man? I mean, yo, I'm not saying my yard is the best. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying my yard is the best. We got a lot of stuff to improve on, but it ain't like y'all yards, man. I'm trying to go for something to look in a style and you know, and what we breed for. But other than that, I know Kira could be better. I know Sugar Bear could be better. You know, but that's when, you know, selective breeding and understanding the blood and understanding how our genetics work comes into play. But other than that, but other than that, that's when genetics and understanding the blood and understanding what you trying to do comes into play. Like I know with Kira has a slight high rear, slight high rear, and the reason why I feel like she has a slight high rear is because that breeder he did a risky breeding. It was a risky slash good slash bad breeding, if that makes sense. So basically, two big dogs that have one pocket daddy and a standard mother, and like Kira is like a small dog stuck. I mean, she's a big dog stuck in a small dog's body. So to even everything out, like what I did with her first breeding, I took her to dogs. I take her to dogs with bigger blood, so everything can match out easily. You wouldn't even know Kira produced that litter that she did, and they only about to be 6 months, and then we about to hit the Taz breeding, and then we got two more breedings for two or one breeding left for, and then we gonna retire her, and then we got Sugar Bear coming in knocking some breedings, and then it's gonna be left up to their kids, and then the other foundation female. But other than that, be honest with you, you just gotta break down genetics, man. You gotta break down genetics and understand it. And once you understand it, we can do better. And that's why I think people are not comprehending. It's not breeding backwards. They use a Little Rose straw, Remy straw, Juan Gotti straw, or just use any of them or that blood. That blood is going to help us come to the next level and bring the American Bully back to where it needs to be. And what we need to do is we need to scratch all that Dax and exotic and bulldog look and go back to the real American Bully. We need to go back to the real American Bully standard, the way it looked, and how the original starting out American Bullies looked and how they act. We need machines. American Bully is a luxury working breed that's a machine. It's supposed to look good while working. It's supposed to protect, looking good. It's supposed to do lure coursing, protection work, looking good, but get down and work. Y'all gotta come on, man. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all just gotta understand these dogs, man, and really. And another thing is too, you can't have kennel blindness when you're doing this. I already told y'all one flaw that I think we can do better, but it's a thing to this. I'm gonna break it down in another video, but I think it's Kira cramps her body up a lot. Kira, that's something I want to breed out of too, where she cramps her body out. She's not really relaxed. When she's relaxed, it smooths out. Her back is smooth, it's straight, straight top line. But when it's hard to put in, man. But I still think it's a slight high rear. It ain't bad like where her ass, her butt, I should say, it's like 19, 21 inches up. In her body, her head front is only 14 inches. Nah, it's not like that. But like I said, it's not breeding backwards. Y'all need to get out of that. All y'all new breeders need to stop selling all y'all exotic breeders and MELL breeders need to stop selling these breeders who want to breed the old school blood. Stop trying to sell them a dream, talking about it ain't the old school blood ain't with it. Y'all just mad that y'all don't know how to understand the blood and understand genetics. Don't get mad. If anything, try to learn it. Try to learn it and stop trying to talk down on us. You know what I mean? Us people that's breeding the old school blood. But it's Mel. I'm out.